Good job, man. Come right over this hill here. And
right there.
All right, man. Once again, it looks like some congestion, but it really is not that bad. I just got swung around here, had to do a U-E, and they do leave more than enough room here. Look, see her stopping us? Yeah, they got more than enough room here. I pretend like she's waving. She ain't waving to me, but that's a Duna car seat. I know you're not a dad, but those are nice car seats right there. What's she carrying? Well, that's it. That's what.
They could be coming out of it.
All right, man, we are here. We are here, and by the time I leave, I'm actually gonna take this sign down because this bad boy is yours. 149. I'm gonna save the garage for the end because I like it way more than I thought I would. That bump out is nice, but you also have something special back there. So let's check it out. So this is that smart lock that we talked about right here. Just engage real quick. Got those high 12-foot ceilings. You already have some really nice light fixtures. And then you have a lot of different ways here if you want to configure these lights. Beautiful entrance. I love the tile. I can't say more about the tile. I mean, just the fact that we got tile here as opposed to that LVP that Lennar had, you know, $30,000 less. This right here makes a big difference. All right, so a couple perks that I actually didn't notice in the video or that 3D walkthrough, of course, you are ready to hang that TV without having to hide any of those wires. Got the breakfast bar here on the left, and then you got your room about a foot there, hang off for your granite. Nice thick granite, wide sink here. The black fixtures look really good. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, like when it comes to the community, what I'm seeing is MI homes, and like this home right here is gonna be one of the entry level, lower like price homes in this space, but it's all on the inside. Okay, so what we're seeing, let me give you an example. This door right here that we're seeing is gonna be considered just a 2-panel door, obviously 1 and then 2 above it. That is MI Homes going, quote unquote, the cheaper route so that they could actually afford to build here in this community. You know, if they wanted to, they could have charged more money for this home, and maybe all the interior doors have what is new and hot in these luxury homes is actually 6-panel. Okay, so that is a perfect example where we're seeing MI said, we're not gonna give you all the bells and the whistles. You're only getting 2 panels on that interior door, but you do get location and you get that exterior, you get the curb appeal, you get the high ceilings, everything else that you're gonna want out of a home. So this is like I guess you could say entry-level home on steroids, and all of the muscle, quote unquote muscle of this house is gonna be in the structural. So the things that you can't upgrade in a home, like ceiling height, for example, this porch as well back here, I would much rather have a porch that is built into the house frame line, right? That's the same framework of the home. It's the same shingles, it's the same roof line, right? That's much nicer to have rather than getting a blank slate home, a little bit cheaper, like the Lennar home, where you could come in and build a porch after, but it's gonna jeopardize the structural integrity of that actual porch. Sometimes you lose warranties, you know, so I'm truly, truly excited to get you out here. Let's close these doors. Show you what that feels like. It looks like this door on the left here has a lock on it. can actually lock just one of them. Very long stand-up shower here. I know you said you weren't a big fan of the tub anyway. Look how big that opening is. That might be cool for a barn door as well. I would do a barn door probably on the inside. You could slide it here to the left. If you're looking to be cute, you know, you're gonna have a lot of upgrading to do if you want, and little to none updating. That's one thing that I tell a lot of my clients when we go shopping for these new homes. I say, will you rather be updating a house or just upgrading that home with accent walls and light fixtures and drapes and just all that cute stuff to make it look and feel really homey? That's where I want you to spend your money. Not working on the AC. No, not working on foundation, electrical work. Now this is really cool. So it feels like an amazing, beautiful home just in it being like a 1-bedroom, honestly. Let's check out the other 3 bedrooms. So the first one we're walking into is gonna have the biggest walk-in closet. Good size and length. The width is a little tight, depending on what size bed is in here, but it is still a good setup if you were to sit back and look at window spacing, right? So boom, window on the left, which means we could do a desk on the left over here. Get your bed right there in the middle, cable and outlet on this side to throw a TV up on the wall. So the spacing is right. That's a couple of the things that I look at in these secondary beds, along with the closet, of course. Bedroom number 3. It's gonna be one of those longer closets. Window spacing, everything set up like the first secondary room. And I love the black fixtures in here, honestly. The one thing I would suggest to you though is letting one of my guys, or figuring out for yourself as well, but I do have some guys that sell water softeners. That is gonna, and why I say it is because that's gonna look really bad if you start seeing some of that Texas lime scale coming out of the tips of the showers. Oh yeah, you see how this is set up a little bit different? We got a lot of natural light here in the front. I imagine a desk set up, and here this would be a great office space. A little printer on the side if you got some home office work or school. Okay, cool. That's bedroom number 4. Now, check this out, brother. This is, whoo! I absolutely love your garage. The bump out is amazing. We got some extra height up top here. So, I mean, it's not like space for a car lift or anything, but it just feels good. It feels real good in here. Got your sprinkler system here on the left. They're trying to keep your green grass green right now. And then this, we got a lot to talk about over here, but just know that this is an awesome upgrade that's gonna keep your hot water hot. Basically, the city water comes in, and this is a heater. It's just a tankless heater. Water runs directly through there. It heats up so that you have instantaneous heat when it comes out of your faucet. The other cool thing is it doesn't matter if you've got all of your appliance running, it's always gonna be hot. I see we need a little drywall work right here, no big issue, we'll get that fixed. But that is gonna be your water softener loop that I mentioned Give you the short story, about 50 to 60 bucks. You have a really nice 2-tank water softener sitting here. So any water that comes in, not only is it getting heated instantaneously, but it's gonna be soft water. Soft water that's ran through a bunch of salt, and then it's better for the skin and hair and all that fun stuff. So this is pretty nice. Let me tell you something